Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. And Dogecoin chart is still holding above support, above this micro support area here, which we already reacted to actually on Friday. Then the price pushed to the next Fibonacci level at 48 cents. I cannot rule out that this rally was still part of this wave 4 actually. So maybe it's just like a flat correction that's unfolding here and we get just the wave 5 to 60 cents with a little bit of a delay, but no support level is broken. We're going to take a look at the 1 hour chart in a minute. I think here just sort of the smallest micro support got broken, which again is an indication that maybe even this wave 4 is still unfolding and we never finished it. It was just like a high B wave that formed. But it's great how the price just touched that next Fib level and it acts as resistance, even though at some point, we should expect a rally to 60 cents in my view. Okay, so ideally this happens before the larger wave 4 starts, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So overall, idea is still that we are moving up in this larger degree third wave, circle 3. We could then get circle 4 at some point. That's what I'm watching for on the Bitcoin chart as well, and the 5th wave up. This is all part of what people would call an altcoin season, I believe. We talked about that in our member live stream today in detail, what my perspective is, when altcoin season should happen, what people, generally provide, in terms of, let's say, narratives, which are not always, according to what really happened in the past or what we should expect this time. So, but I think, this is what people would call an altcoin season. The problem is I think people expect a major rally to happen, like when this is over. But we'll see. But I mean, the idea is that this is the cycle we've been watching. And down here we highlighted, okay, we should move up in a 5th wave ideally. And we're already in the 3rd wave of that 5th wave. And then there should be one more 4, 5. And that could be it. It could be a, let's say, major top, more substantial top that's forming there. And then we have to expect a correction afterwards. And the idea is that this rally isn't quite finished and that we could finish this overall rally around 132 to $2.11. We can specify that further once we get closer to those cycle targets. In the short term, and now I'm going to move over to the shorter time frame, you can see here that the idea was that we could have bottomed here in this triangle, which looked a bit strange, but it's possible triangle. After a triangle breakout, we normally want to see a surge to the upside, a rapid surge. Well, it was, but then it kind of got stuck at this next Fib level there. It's always interesting how these levels are being respected. So it could also just be an ABC structure, as I've highlighted here in orange, because this was not yet a healthy 5th wave in my interpretation. So this could have been a wave 4, and then was this all of wave 5? Bit weak then in that case. So I think for me it's between wave 5 is still unfolding, and this was indeed the wave 4 in yellow, and this is some kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ending diagonal. But that's only valid as long as we hold above this E wave low at 36.6 cents. Any break below it, and I will remove that micro support. The micro support break already indicated that we're not in an impulse to the upside, right? So it's getting choppy, but not necessarily confirming another test of the orange support region there between 34 and 25 cents. It's possible, and then it would simply be a wider flat correction. But I think the focus now needs to be on 2 levels. The 36.6 cent level to the downside, as long as that's holding, we could still go with that assumption that wave 5 is unfolding. And any break above the 48 cent level would confirm further that wave 5 is indeed unfolding, and then I would focus on the 60 cent level. Not much more to say really at the moment, so I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.